Hi guys, sorry about that technical difficulty, but these things happen. We roll with things. Guys, we are bringing an incredible testimonial today. The incredible Kelly Holland, who has been working with Coach Jade, who is getting such insane results around with all her coaches at the moment. You can see Jade's a huge advocate, also getting her team together. They're always training with us. And Jeff together as part of the program. But the most important thing we're going to be speaking about today is the incredible Kelly and how she's dropped her results so quickly in 1 month and the behavior changes that have been involved. So without further ado, please bring on the incredible Kelly and Jade. Good morning, ladies. How are we this morning?
Good morning.
And a huge welcome to the lady of the day, Miss Cole. Hi, how's it going?
I'm
Thanks
good.
for joining us, Cole.
You're welcome.
And you look fabulous. You look absolutely beautiful, might I add.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I had to do a little bit of, panel beating before I come on live. Not in the sweaty gym here. That's not very attractive.
Please, man. And a huge welcome to Coach Jade, you little legend. You are changing lives. You are changing lives at the moment and just destroying people's fat at the moment. It just seems to be melting away, which is not surprising because you are an incredible human being and you're really good at what you do. And you know, like your values are just exactly for what we stand for, like acting, learning, and just putting that behavior change across in to people like Kelly. Kelly, tell us a story. I mean, your results after 1 month, 3 kilos down, 10 centimeters, dropped a dress size already in only 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks. I mean, it's ridiculous. How are you feeling? How did you hear about this? Tell us your story.
Well, first of all, I'm feeling fabulous, I must say. It's really working for me. I'm a person who loves structure and rules, and so this just ticks all the boxes for me. I love the accountability and everything that goes along with that. How I heard about it actually was social media, Facebook. A friend of mine who actually is an instructor at the gym that I usually go to when we're living normal lives, she did your one-on-one program. And I always think she looks incredible anyway. She's a gym instructor, but she looked super wow. And so you just think, well, let's give it a go. And that's when I popped you a note online and you phoned me straight away. We had a nice chat. You hooked me up with Jade and the rest is history.
Amazing, huh? So, like, you said, like, you know, you love structure. What's been different about this? Obviously, you were a gym goer before and training in the gym. Now, obviously, because of this new normal and this crazy new normal, it's been, I mean, like over 100 days of lockdown now, which is insane to think about. It's over 3 months, like 18 weeks we've been doing this. I can't believe it. But how's it been that since you've come from a gym situation into working at home now and being forced to work at home, and you've got such incredible results? What has been your take on that, and how do you think it's changed your perception of having to go to a gym to get results?
Well, as Jade knows, I'm in the process of turning part of my garage into a wow home gym. So I'm not too sure I'm ever going to go back to the real gym. Actually, I don't think I need it. I'm quite enjoying my zhuzh gym at home. I think going to the gym every day, and I have been going to the gym every day, probably, it feels like for all of my life. I think I got into a bit of a rut and I was doing the same things. And I think if you just do the same thing over and over again, your body gets used to it and you just don't see any results. In the first half of the lockdown, I managed to get my hands on a treadmill. I think it was possibly the last treadmill in the whole of South Africa. And so for the whole half of the lockdown, I was running on the treadmill. Just running doesn't do much for one, really, at the end of the day. And I got into a bit of a rut. And that's when I started the program. And it's the variety, I think, more than anything else, that has sparked enthusiasm again for doing something. And I think at the gym as well, I was also in a bit of a rut there. I was doing the same things. I was doing spin class upon spin class upon spin class. With the one-on-one program, the Jeff one-on-one program, the variety is incredible. So every day is a different workout. And I find that a 40-minute, 50 minutes, sometimes I add a little bit of extra on the end. It goes like that. And the next thing I know, it's done. And I come back upstairs from my zhuzh gym in the making. And I can't believe that I have completed it and that the changes are evident in the mirror, in my clothes, and also mentally and psychologically, there's been a lot of change in my mood. I feel really positive. I feel really upbeat. My husband says I'm ebullient, which is a jolly fancy word for bubbly.
Good. That's a massive high five. As long as the husband's happy as well, happy days, eh?
Well, they say happy wife, happy life, but I think it's also happy husband, happy life.
Big time. Big time. That's amazing. You know, like the thing is, you said a lot there which like resonates with me, like going to the treadmill, just pounding like the treadmill and not really getting anywhere, spinning classes. And that's why I almost designed this program in the first place, is because I used to look at people on treadmills and just going at it time and time again, day and day again, but no plan. And that's when I started designing the programs, designing those treadmill sessions, which are, you know, like come across in your one-on-one program that you can use, or in the guided runs, etc., using different intensities, but just getting a pure focus on what you need to get done from a building block point of view, and also challenging yourself. It's hard to do things on your own. It's hard, make no mistake. And if you have a basic system where you're building on those fundamentals, you're going to guarantee to get a result, but you have to trust the system, and that's most important of the whole thing. Hey, Jad, how's Cal been over the last sort of month? You know, I'm thinking now, if I'm looking at her results now, where she could be in sort of 8 weeks' time, you know, is actually quite exciting, leading into summer and all, and might be a prize candidate for the Jeff Keeney that is going to come out after this morning that we spoke about. But how's Cal been? How's she embraced the sort of behavior change with the nutrition, etc., and how's she taken on with accountability?
So when Kelly and I first connected, she was very straightforward. She said, as she said now, she's a gym goer. She got the treadmill, but really felt as if her strength training had been somewhat neglected since lockdown had started. And she'd also said that she loves a glass of wine every now and then. Sometimes that involves a bit of chocolate, and that she absolutely loves bread. So she really just felt like she needed the accountability. She needed structure, which she's taken to like a duck to water. And I've just been absolutely blown away by her commitment from day one. She's fully embraced everything. She's 100% trusted me, trusted the program, and she's just shining and soaring, really flying high even before July.
Amazing.
And what's really cool about Kelly is that, never mind the fact that she really pushes herself every day. As she said earlier, she sometimes does a little bit more over and above what's expected of her, because that's what she expects of herself. So it's just so incredible. She makes my job easy. And never mind that, Kelly is somewhat a fundi in the kitchen. She's actually, correct me if I'm wrong, Kelly, she is actually a qualified cordon bleu chef. So she's been exceptionally creative in the kitchen. I cannot tell you, her meals have just blown me away. So much so that she's actually sent me a few recipes approved by Coach Adrian, and I've been sharing with them with some of my my other one-on-one clients as well. So yeah, she's amazing.
Well, this is super interesting to me. I think we should get Cal. Would you like to do one of our cook-along lives for us?
Oh, my goodness.
Putting you on the spot, eh?
Oh, okay, we'll put that in the pipe and smoke it. I have discovered that cauliflower is the shapeshifter of vegetables.
Yeah, big time.
You can make rice, couscous, mash, puree soup. You can turn it into a cream base for a Thai curry, and you think you're eating the creamy Thai curry, and it's actually all mostly cauliflower. It's fabulous.
Yeah, amazing.
No problem if you don't like cauliflower. That's all good.
Well, we've got another master, Jeff. That's amazing. I love this. So awesome. You know, like, Carl, what would you have to say to people out there that, like, basically are sitting on the fence at home, not going to gym, so used to going to gym, waiting for gyms to open, which are probably not going to open for who knows long when? What would you say about those fence sitters? Because at the moment now, I mean, traditionally, July is the 1 month where everyone sort of hides and just waits to the end of the month so it can get lighter and they can slowly get back into it and start prepping for summer. What would you say to them about, like, what you've experienced over the last 4 weeks and what they can experience in the next 4 weeks going forward if they just get started?
Well, the reason I started this was this girl that I know, this trainer that I know who did your one-on-one program. And she always says to us in the gym, she says, summer bodies are made in winter. So there you go. There's number one. So it's winter. And then there's just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. My husband always says, if you want to change something, measure it. And how better way of doing it than have somebody who is your cheerleader, who is getting you to be accountable, is asking you to clock in, to send the results, to post your workouts. It's measuring it every single day. And it's so easy. That is the thing about it, is that it is just so easy. There's no effort involved. There's effort in your workout, but really the rest of it is super, super simple. And it's just becomes a habit. I mean, exercise is a habit for me anyway, but this is not a boring habit, as in like, oh, ho, hum. It's like every day is a different workout. I love the fact that we get to do some of your workouts as well as part of the program, and then the extra on the end. I have to hold my hand up and say that I have been a complete wuss, and I haven't joined in Jade's middle of the night sessions. 6 a.m. is the middle of the night, I'm sorry. So I haven't done those, but she's determined to get me to do one. So maybe I will. But no, I would say to anybody who's thinking about it from a cost perspective, it is super value for money. I think better value for money than going to a gym. And we can't go to those at the moment anyway. It really worked for me, and I have sung the praises to a number of friends, and so hopefully you'll get a few phone calls as well from those.
Good. We love phone calls. Good.
Just to borrow a famous brand's logo and catchphrase, just do it.
Yeah, 100%. They and now, Mishi, what we're doing is, like, we massive, as I said at the beginning, on acting and learning in this business, and obviously, I mean, how things have changed over the last 3-4 months has just been incredible, and how we've grown with it. We're very big on listening to our customer. We've listened to our customers. Some of them would like a video format, so we're putting the one-on-one program into a video format. Myself and Sarah are in the process of filming that out, which is taking a long time, but now you're going to have to possibly put a TV up in your garage as well, because we're going to be bringing you those one-on-one formats in that video format, which will be quite different for you.
She's already got one.
There you go.
On the big screen when I follow the workouts, I plug in my iPad and do all sorts of technical things, and it's brilliant. Amazing.
So yeah, we're bringing that in. So hopefully that's going to add a little bit more value and change things around also. Just from a different perspective, some people need it, some people don't. But it's just from a behavior point of view. We just want to add extra end over there. I just want to say, JD, well done again. I mean, the results coming through from you. We get the results every single time an assessment comes in, and it's just, I can't believe what an impact you're having on this business, Jade. You're an incredible human being. You're going to change so many lives around the world. And you really are doing that. You can just see that. You can just see how happy Carl is. Carl, you're an incredible reflection of what we do. Thank you for trusting us and just listening and acting and learning and just being amazing. You look beautiful. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the session with Jade. So there's time for everything.
Well, it's my life's mission. It's my life's mission to get Kelly to do a middle of the night session, as she calls them.
Well, I have to say about Jade, though, I'm quite in awe of her. I didn't realize until a couple of days ago quite how many clients she has. And when I found out how many clients she deals with in the one-on-one, I was blown away, because through my whole process up to now, 6 weeks in, I honestly can tell you that I felt like I was her only client, that her focus on me and her responsiveness and the cheerleading, and the poor woman has to look at all her clients 3 meals a day, photographs. I don't know how she does that, endless photographs of chicken salads and bowls of oats. I think she's amazing. So yeah, I have to say that I couldn't have done it without her, and she really is. She's incredible.
Well done, guys. You guys.
We're a winning team. We really are. No, we're like
100%.
honestly
The best team.
Jeff,
Have a great start to the week, Mish. Keep going, keep doing your thing. Just be you, you know what I mean, and experience it, and challenge yourself, and work hard, and rate your sessions, and check in, and just keep doing what you're doing, because this is an incredible story coming up here. Summer is just around the corner.
Oh yes.
Boom.
Thanks, Jono, and well
Awesome,
done,
guys.
Kelly.
Have a lovely day.
Okay.
You too.
For those of you that are interested in the one-on-one program, please go to jeff.fitness and sign up. What is happening is we are, as of tomorrow night, midnight, we are having a price increase from 1,750 to 1,950. This is due to all the changes that you guys have asked for with regards to filming the sessions, other nutritional platforms that are coming into play, recipes, etc., which is all coming. So we're just taking the product and growing it and enhancing it. If you're already on our one-on-one program, please do not worry about the extra cost. It's not happening yet. But if you want to sign up now on the old price of 1,750, do it, make it happen, and then the price increase from tomorrow night at midnight to 1,950, which includes your Jeff Together membership, to keep it clean, simple, and just get this product absolutely ballistic. Go to Jeff.fitness, change your life on the one-on-one program. Have an amazing Monday, and see you guys later for our hit sessions, etc. And have a lovely day. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. Have an awesome day, and boom.